What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Game Break. If you are struggling or working hard, just come over here and take a break while you watch us discuss, review, and play different video games, especially from their companies around the world. I'm one of your hosts, Philip, or Superstar Philip. I definitely don't know who that is. Joining me today is Father Not Found, or Matt Gamer 6652.
Who's Matt Gamer 6652? I've always been father not found.
Yeah, whatever. So today we're going to be getting our thoughts on the Minecraft movie and just talk about it, pretty much. Our
Yeah.
criticisms and our compliments on it. Me in particular, I don't have too many criticisms on it. Also, before we start, I just want to thank you guys for 10 subscribers in one day.
Let's
I
go!
can't believe it. But
I
yeah,
didn't get 10 subscribers.
hopefully
Alright.
we'll grow into a bigger channel.
And then we can make that 10 million.
Alright, anyway, Matt Gamer,
Who?
what did you think about the movie so far?
So I saw it yesterday. I waited a week because I kind of want to avoid the popcorn being thrown up when he said chicken jockey and the slushies being thrown. Stuff like that. But I watched it and it was decent. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Don't worry
How
about
about
it.
you?
I watched the movie 2 days after its release, and my whole movie theater was fine.
Well, you got lucky.
I thought the movie was good, or better than I thought after I saw the first trailer. When I saw the trailer, of course, everybody was just ew. They're critical to it, but when they released more trailers, I started getting more comfortable with the movie, and then when I saw it, I actually liked it.
Yeah.
It's comedy, even though the plot's kind of not important, or nobody really cared. I didn't really care too much about the plot. It was mainly the comedy stuff.
So yeah, I'd say that I like the movie. I would recommend it for anyone who's like a diehard fan or just likes comedies.
I've
If
never
you,
seen Die Hard in my life, so I don't even know what
I meant
genre that
diehard
means.
Minecraft fan, bro.
Oh, okay, okay.
I haven't seen it either. Okay, but like, uh, some criticisms I have for it. The main one is that they try to do like too many stories at once.
What do you mean by that?
Like, there's the main plot where they got the orb of dominance and the crystal, whatever it's called, and they get sent to Minecraft, and now Steve's here to help them escape. However, they just do. There's like three side stories. So, like, there's one with the vice principal at Henry's school and the villager, which was funny, but like not important at all. But it is a comedy, so I let that one slide. What did you think of that?
That's probably my best highlight of the movie. The Jennifer Coolidge dating a villager.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. It was funny. But it was pointless. But at the same time, it's a comedy. There's gonna be a
Okay,
lot.
you're gonna make everybody hate you for saying it's not important.
Oh, but it's literally not important. It doesn't need to be important. Okay, it doesn't need to. It's funny, and that's all that matters.
Well, that's Warner Bros. For you, I guess.
I guess.
Do you have any
All
other
right.
criticisms?
Yeah. Well, we're still on the same criticism with all the stories. I still got a lot to say about that. But, um, yeah, they also like did this thing where Garrett, the garbage man Garrison, who is played by Jason Momoa, he like wants to get diamonds since he's financially unstable. So they gotta go to the Woodland Mansion to get the orb of the no, not the orb, the crystal, whatever it's called. But they go through like a detour through like a cave to get diamonds. And I mean, I guess it was important because like Henry gets mad at Steve and Garbage Man for doing that. But Garbage Man just dies at the Woodland Mansion on the bridge.
And nobody
And
did absolutely nothing about it.
yeah.
I
And
would
then he comes
say
back at the end.
I was kind of disappointed at Garrett's death. Well, when we all thought he died, because
Yeah.
nobody did anything about it.
I
It did
know.
not make me sad at all.
Yeah,
But that
they
also
sort of just
kind of gave me a clue that he's not actually dead. Well, actually, I think everybody, because of how everything, because of how that went, and also they wouldn't just kill off Jason Momoa like that.
yeah, obviously. Yeah, it's a comedy. They don't kill off characters in comedies.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if
All
it's
right.
something not as dramatic.
Yeah. All right. And here is like the main reason. This is the main criticism. So when they get to the overworld, they meet Steven. They go to the village, right? And he's just like the lava chicken, la la la
La la la
lava,
lava,
chicken.
chicken. Steve's lava
Steve's
chicken,
lava
yes,
chicken.
tasty
Yeah,
as
it's
hell.
tasty.
Ooh, mamacita,
Ooh,
yeah,
Papa
your
Chicken, ring the
Christmas,
bell.
ring
Okay,
the
okay.
bell. I don't know the lyrics as much,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And yeah, so basically, like, Steve talks about how creative people are good in Minecraft and stuff. And his Henry's sister Natalie, she's like, "Well, yeah, well, in real life, creative people get bullied and stuff." And then Henry hears that and he's like, "Oh, well, I guess I just feel better here," and then becomes all depressed. Well, not depressed. He sort of just doesn't care. Like he literally doesn't care at all. But the thing is, they're not even mad at each other, cause like the piglins attack, and then the group gets separated, so they don't even care. And when they reunite, she's like, "I'm sorry." So it wasn't even mad at her,
That's kind of
like
every
at
movie.
all.
There's two people who are gonna hate each other, and then when something bad happens, they're like, no, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, they just reunite again.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they didn't get, like, usually they don't get separated. They just stay mad at each other, and then something happens, and then they forgive each other. But literally just got separated. Literally nothing happens, and she like apologizes. So that was like really pointless. If that wasn't in the movie, literally nothing would change. So, what is your main criticism for the movie?
I can't really think of that many as of right now, well, except for Jason's death. But before we get to that, I wanna talk more about Henry and the Natalie.
Yeah.
The way they communicated with each other is kind of odd as siblings. They acted like they
Yeah.
were a couple. They're like, "So, babe, what you doing today?" Or
What?
"What are you talking
What do you
about?"
mean they act like a couple?
Or like mother and son.
Well, okay, well that was intentional because like their mom's dead and she's the oldest, so she's gotta like take care of him. But what do you mean couple?
I don't
When do
know.
they call her
Listen,
the babe in the movie? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, bruh.
I actually didn't know she died. I knew something happened to her. Just sometimes when I watch a movie for the first time, I don't pay attention too much. I don't
Full
like
attention.
understand the entire plot until I see it a few times.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they needed to add that either, cause
Why?
like, cause like they can still go to Minecraft without their mom being dead.
Well, yeah, of course
They can,
we gotta know who those people are though. They
okay.
were kind
Well,
of the main characters.
yeah. I mean, Henry's supposed to be the main character. Like, sort of doesn't feel like he's like the main character. Just in a group of main characters. The main characters are Steve, Garrett, and Henry for me. Not just Henry. They're all equal. Wait, Garrett dies though, so he's away for a little bit, but they're the main characters.
All right, my
All right.
next criticism about the movie is Garrett's death.
Well,
How
yeah.
do you just kill someone off like that? I mean, I know he comes back later, but like come on, you could have made it a little bit sad at least.
Supposed to be sad, but like funny at the same time. Like, what do you want us to feel?
How was a death funny?
I don't know. It's like supposed to. I think they were trying to be funny at the same time, but they don't go together. It's not like happiness and sadness with like form for like nostalgia or something like that. But how is something sad but also funny?
I don't know. They probably just did that so the fans don't get mad at them because they're trying to give them a clue that Jason was still alive.
I guess, but like it's a comedy. Obviously, they're not gonna kill off the characters on a comedy. My second criticism for the movie, the characters.
You have more criticisms? I thought you already went through all them.
Well, no, this is my only other criticism. Well, they're like it's like the mix of the characters and the plot. But, so Steve and Garrett, I like them, but like Natalie and Dawn, since they get separated, we don't really like pay attention to them for the like middle of the movie.
I feel like we pay attention more to Henry than Natalie.
Yeah, that's intentional since he's supposed to be the main character.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I don't know. I don't think they need to be separated, because then they could have actually worked on like the story where Henry thinks he belongs in Minecraft and not in real life.
Well,
Because
yeah, if
with Natalie.
they're like birds. Of course they're gonna be separated. That's how every movie's like.
Okay, can you please stop, bro? Stop. No.
Well, yeah, well, no,
Get out.
they like each other as siblings either way. So
Oh my gosh, bro. Can you just stop? No. Or no more. Okay.
I think that's about
We
all
do
the
not.
criticisms I have.
Yeah, we do not live in Alabama.
All right, be quiet. Anyway, now let's talk. Let's compliment the movie. So, is there any parts of the movie that you like?
Yeah, I do like the pot's okay. I do like the the thing where like you find the orb dominance in the crystal and they get teleported into Minecraft.
Yeah, it's pretty
However, I feel
cool.
like that's kind of been done with like Jumanji and stuff, but it's still interesting.
Well, either way, you gotta find a way to get people from a real life universe to a gaming universe.
Another the main compliment I have for the movie is the comedy. It is like a funny movie. There are some really funny parts of the movie. Uh,
I think that's the whole point of the movie, just comedy, just make people
yeah.
laugh.
So if I like the whole point of the movie, I like the movie. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good.
If I like the movie,
So
that means I like the movie.
like, if I like the main reason for the movie, obviously you're gonna like the movie, unless like all the other like little parts weigh down a bunch. But yeah, it was pretty funny. The thing with the villager was probably my favorite. I know I said it was pointless, but it's funny. Okay, like who cares? All right, what did you like most about the movie, Philip?
I liked a lot of things about it. Um, I want to talk about how beautiful that orchestra is when playing the Minecraft theme. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to hold on to a violin here, but it doesn't look like that.
Beautiful.
Da, 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 na, 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 na.
I mean, it has A tier soundtrack. The only reason it's not an S tier is because they didn't put Revenge in the end credits.
I was kind of hoping they'd add Mice on Venus. Bum, da, da, da,
Yeah,
da,
that would make it
da,
an S tier too.
or Sweden.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, or Fallen Kingdom.
I actually,
No, that would,
I don't know if I ever heard of Fallen Kingdom, but that's also because like I'm not familiar with all the Minecraft
you've
OST
never heard of
names.
Fallen Kingdom?
Well, maybe I might have. I'm just not familiar with all the Minecraft OST names.
It's not Minecraft OST. It's a Captain Sparkle song.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, they didn't
it's
really add many Minecraft parodies in it, but I am glad that they added. Also, one of my favorite parts about the movie was Technoblade, the pig
yeah,
with
yeah.
the crown.
That was a good part. I do like the Easter eggs they put in the movie.
Especially when Jack Black
Um,
says, "That's a legend."
I know. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
I never expect. I never in my life expected to hear Jack Black give condolences to Technoblade.
Wait, me neither. I didn't
That's
even
kind of weird,
think Jack was in a Minecraft movie.
but that's also awesome at the same time.
I know. It's crazy. They better add Fallen Kingdom in the post credits. Well, not post credits, the credits of the next movie. They were going to add Revenge, but then they scrapped it. So now they gotta add Fallen Kingdom, or else I'm going to start a protest outside the theater,
Oh
and
yeah,
I'll stay
sure
there.
you are.
Yeah.
Me me me
I
me
will.
me
I
me
will.
me. All right, let's move on. Do you have any other
Okay.
compliments about the movie, or did you go through them all?
I think that's it. It was. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Um,
Oh, by the way, I do have something to say to the goat himself, Dan TDM. You absolutely glazed this movie so much.
I'm
I'm
gonna laugh
sorry.
at you now because you were looking forward to seeing Dan TDM in the movie, but he was only in there for like a second.
Bro,
No, no,
I know,
this
but
the
I
entire.
know, but like, okay, wait, hear me out, okay? He is the goat, all right? However, this man glazed the movie so much because you made a video talking about it. He's like, yeah, guys, it's a super funny movie. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't funny, but it wasn't as funny as he said it was. He said it was like an 8 out of 10, which is like really high for a Minecraft movie. And he was talking about, and he said it like saw it 3 times.
I mean, it is a
This
funny
man was,
movie.
yeah, but it wasn't as funny as he said it was. He was acting like it was gonna be like the best film ever.
Well,
Listen,
well, regardless on that, they gotta convince you to watch it. That's what everybody will
yeah,
do. If they like the movie, they're gonna convince you. They'll be like,
yeah, but it's not like he was like one of the main characters. The amount of glaze would be like okay if he was a main character. He was a background character. He didn't even say
he
anything,
wasn't in any of the trailers. Of course, he wouldn't be the main character.
bro. But yeah, but I knew he's in the movie since the first trailer came out because he was like, yeah, well, I've actually gone out and seen it. So he's been glazing it since the very beginning. Like, yeah, I've been out and seen it, so I knew he was in the movie. And but when he made that video, the glaze had become unnecessary. All right, there's a fine line between necessary glaze and unnecessary glaze. All right. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I'm still thinking. Oh yeah, I liked every scene when Jason Momoa. I cannot speak very fast. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I
Take
liked every scene when Jason Momoa was screaming. He was
Oh
like,
yeah,
ah! He screamed like a little girl.
yeah.
Then
Yeah, he literally tore up out that like storage and he's like, "Where's the Atari? Where's the Atari?"
and he started crying after that.
I
I
know.
just wanna be good.
Oh wait, I liked all the parts where Jack Black said something in a funny voice. Flint and steel,
Flint and
the
steel.
Nether.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to say this. Who in the world is just gonna pick up an item and be like, Flint and steel? Let's say, like, I went and found a piece of rock and would be like, limestone. The
Nether.
nether.
Well, now everyone that gets Flint and steel on Minecraft is gonna say it like that. It's because of Jack Black.
Also,
Or he was like, you go ahead. Sorry.
I did like all the quotes Jack Black said. Let me think about them. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Flint and steel. The nether. What was... I don't know exactly what it went, but it was the villagers loafing the bread.
Oh, they love crushing loaf.
They love crushing loaf. Water bucket, release!
La 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 lava.
Chicken. Steve's lava
Steve
chicken.
lava-
Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita. Yeah, you're
Mamacita,
ringing the bell.
Oh, you're having a snack. A lava attack. I don't remember the last 2 lines very well. Sorry.
I only heard that song. Only heard the full version of the song just once, and that was at the movie.
Oh, some kid in my class was freaking spamming. It was just like every time I like looked over, la 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 lava,
Chicken. Yeah.
Like, bro. It's like It's like 10 a.m. in the morning, bro.
Oh yeah, chicken jockey.
Oh yeah, chicken jockey.
Everybody in my movie theater. I'm pretty sure this happened to all you guys, but when you were at the movie theater, did everybody yell that out? Chicken jockey.
No, no, only a few people did. When he did the I am Steve.
I
Everyone,
Steve. Oh yeah, I forgot to
ev-
mention that.
yeah, everyone did that, but like they just didn't care about the chicken jockey for some reason.
Chicken jockey
wait,
was the best of the scene.
No, wait, there's also big old red ones and Vindicator.
Vindicator.
But yeah, he made the Ode to Dennis, the song about the dog.
Oh yeah, there are people when I saw when I saw it on YouTube. There are people in the comments saying I actually cried while listening to this.
Bro, there's no way you actually cried to a comedy.
Yeah, I know.
Are we for real?
The funny part about it was Jack Black being soft.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he has been soft a few times before.
Okay, bro. Yeah, but the thing is about the Jason Momoa thing is that he's like the character's dying. How that's supposed to be funny? This is just like he's like singing like real sad. So I guess that can be funny.
Yeah. Also, by the way, when Jason Momoa came to life, or when he saved Henry from falling, um, everybody in my theater cheered, even us, and we've been cheering for like 30 seconds.
No. I mean, it was a good movie. Can't wait for a Minecraft movie too.
Yeah, it's not gonna come out
anything
for another
else?
3 to 6 years.
Dang it. Anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Let's talk about the post-credits scene. Wait, did you see it yet?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw
When
it.
Steve meets Alex.
Oh yeah, that.
I kind of
She's
want
gonna be the main character in the next movie.
to. Who knows? Who voices her? Who's the actress?
Wait,
We don't
who
know
is that?
yet.
Hold on. I'll Google it.
I don't know if they'll even show out. I mean, if it's like a mystery, that might mean it's someone huge.
Kate McKinnon
I have
plays
no
Alex.
idea who that is.
Me neither.
but the
But she plays Alex.
but the crazy part about it is that we saw Alex.
Oh my
The
god,
crazy
now I can't
part
wait.
about it is we saw Alex in the movie. Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Kai and Makina and Sunny and Steve. No, Steve's already in. My bad. Oh, and Effie and Zuri and Ari and Nor. All the other defaults in like Bedrock Edition.
The only defaults I know are Steve and Alex.
Well, those are the most famous ones because those are the OG ones. But
Yeah,
it would be cool. To
Only
see them.
ones I know are the only ones I know are OG.
Yeah. Wait, didn't Minecraft make like a Minecraft movie skin pack?
I guess so.
Yeah, they added all the characters. They even added Steve, but
The real Jack Black.
yeah, instead of it being just Steve from Minecraft, it's now Jack Black from Minecraft.
Imagine they add that as 1.22 in 1.22. Steve now has
Yeah.
a beard and he's lighter.
Yeah, no more. He should just be the default skin. Forget about the OG Steve. Only Jack Black Steve now.
Also, I had this theory, which is probably not gonna come true at all. There were a lot of things about the movie that weren't in the game. What if those things are gonna be in Minecraft 1.22?
But hey, that's just a
Oh, shut up.
theory. A game theory.
Be
Thanks for watching.
What were some scenes that were not in the game? I guess the orb crystal.
Well, the Orb of Dominance in Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah. Also, when the raid happened, a lot of nether mobs came, like ghasts, piglins.
Yeah.
So what if they added like another raid in Minecraft?
They could. They might like implement some of the stuff from the movie into the actual game, which would be pretty cool. Yo, we could like recreate moments in the movie
I have a
and the
feeling they're
actual
gonna.
game.
I just have a feeling they're gonna bring some stuff from the movie into the game, no
I
matter
hope
what.
so. Then we can recreate the Minecraft movie in actual Minecraft.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go.
It's gonna go great. Don't worry.
They should make Henry and Natalie the default characters now.
Yeah. No, actually, just Jack Black, Steve, and Garbage Man. They should be the default.
Oh, speaking of Jack Black and Garrett, or Steve and Garrett, when they were playing that song, I don't know what it's called. Like they were like, "I feel alive." Yeah, everybody was clapping.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was clapping in my theater.
Bro, you had
the
a
beat.
perfect theater. There was no popcorn being thrown. Everyone was cheering. My theater was kind of boring. Thankfully, there wasn't any popcorn or slushies being thrown, stuff like that. But literally, no one cared. They all were like, "I am Steve" when that part happened. But every other time, like, no one really cared.
Everybody just said chicken shocky. In my
No one
theater.
said chicken nuggets, bro, except for a few of us. And you got the best theater, bro. All right, well,
Guess that's
thanks
it
for
then.
watching. Huh?
I said I guess that's
Okay,
it then.
Yep. Alright guys, thanks for watching the first episode of Game Break. Make sure you subscribe. Also, check out my channel, Fun Not Found. Do not subscribe. The channel sucks. Just like watch like one trash video, but then don't do anything else. Make sure you
Also,
leave a like and
also do have
subscribe.
my personal channel. It's called Philip in the description
Yeah,
below, so check that out. Anything that comes to my mind, I'll just record on that
subscribe
one.
to that channel. It's actually good. Anyways, see y'all in the next episode.
All right, peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Signing out.